Hey, good morning. Welcome to the Carnivore channel. My name is Matthew. If you're here for the first time, welcome. If you're returning, really good to have you back. If you are a carnivore, please put the word maybe in the comments. If you're thinking about going carnivore, maybe. If you know somebody that could be benefit from going on the carnivore diet, please put the word maybe in there. It'll help greatly with the algorithms. But I gotta tell you, somebody out there hasn't heard the carnivore diet, and they need to. If they're on break frog, if they have brain fog, depression, if they put everything off in life. What I mean by that, it could be everything actually, but not wanting to do dirty dishes, to taking the garbage out, to thinking about things and just putting them off, I'm talking about small things this morning, right? Things I've actually done this morning, laundry, getting up and I clean dishes so you can make food. It happens, doesn't it? We all get caught into those types of things. Or do you? I'm gonna tell you, changing your nutrition, usually the way you feel or your mental fog or the disease that you have or the pills that you take are gonna be caused by the toxic foods that you put in your mouth. Period. Or it's gonna be the buildup of all of those foods, all of those 10,000 chemicals that are actually not food. Now I want you to think about this. If it's really food, it's gonna come from nature, straight from nature. So the only thing that's gonna come straight from nature is gonna be meat. It's gonna be fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and legumes. So you've got one food that is gonna help you excel, which I refer to as, and many people do, not in this exact terminology, but species-specific optimal diet, nutrition. I change up that wording quite a bit. You gotta have your protein. Your protein is completely different from animal protein and plant protein. Don't believe any of those people out there. No, do your research, okay? And just as this disclaimer, go see your doctor. You go see your doctor. I'm not gonna go see your doctor. Any doctor out there. I'm not saying don't go see a doctor, okay? See your doctor. But yeah, I mean, when you're on the carnivore, be consistent. And if you don't know what the carnivore diet is, watch Dr. Ken Berry, watch me, look at the videos and the food that I eat. That is carnivore, folks. Get those animals, hard cheeses. Yes, sir, animal products. Oh, let's step on in here. I couldn't think of what to make that actually included meat, but eggs I could. I made some creamy eggs the other day. Absolutely phenomenal. I'm gonna be putting some sour cream in them, some sharp cheddar cheese. Of course, the butter's gonna go in there. It's already in there. It is melting. Is there something else? Come on, let's find out. Come on in the kitchen, guys. Also, have you done your workout this morning? Your clothes are the things that you're already wearing, all right? The shape, the physical shape that you're in is what you did. Your responsibility, okay? All right, so here's our eggs. I want you to, guys, I gotta tell you, I've been working out a lot, and you know, the most difficult thing that you have to do is you have to go to battle with yourself. All right, that egg looks pretty good. There we go. This is our porcelain. If you're here for the first time, welcome. Man, I'm telling you, please, I'd love to have you join my journey. I'm on the 3-year carnivore journey. I was plant-based for, yes sir, we got bacon in the oven too. What a surprise. I'm gonna check out bacon here in a second. But yeah, I was plant-based. If you had told me to eat meat back then, I would have thought you were crazy. Actually, I thought you'd been crazy up to 79 days ago, guys. 79 days I've been on the carnivore journey. 79 beautiful days. So, we got 6 eggs. That's about 30 to 36 grams of protein right there. Our cheese is gonna mark this up to about 45 grams of protein. And I mentioned protein, that's the building block. That's the building block for our brains to be able to repair themselves, our muscles to be able to build themselves. That's what we need, guys. All right, so YouTube, that's what you need. Okay. So we got our cheddar, we got our eggs, and we got our sour cream. You know we're gonna get that salt. I know there's salt in the cheese. I don't care. This is gonna be some of the creamiest, smoothest. Got the pepper going on in there. No, we're not doing any cayenne today. No, sir. All right, so getting a spoon out of here. Using our sour cream. What? Yes, sir. Now look at this. Absolute nutrition, guys. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Also, don't buy so much sour cream when it's on sale if you can't eat it. Man, I bought way too much. I'm gonna be wasting some sour cream. Also, I'll be doing another video here in a little bit. I want to talk to y'all. I gotta get some FaceTime in. I do like cooking, and by the way, I gotta eat breakfast. So why not do a video and invite y'all in? That's what I'm talking about. When you're going on the carnivore, see, whoever you are, whatever type of diet that you're on, it's going to be completely different. You're going to be questioning it. You're going to be like, wait a minute, I feel like I have a balanced diet now. And I feel like I have a balanced diet now just simply because I've been eating a lot of other stuff. And I don't know what to do. I have no clue what I'm doing anyway. I've never had a clue. Except for the fact they told me, hey, eat a little bit of this, eat a little bit of that. You know, have a variety and you should be fine. Guys, that's the worst advice ever. It's like, eat all the junk and you might get enough good stuff to survive. Well, what if somebody told you your species-specific diet is meat and survival food is going to be fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, legumes? That would have probably given you a lot more direction, wouldn't it? Well, if they would have known the information, they would probably have given it to you. But I'm going to tell you, even if you go to a doctor that you highly respect for whatever reason, or with a bunch of different initials behind the name of whatever in the world. My point is that the doctor, if they tell you to eat meat, or if they tell you to change your diet, they're not writing you a prescription for anything. And how are they going to get kickbacks? How are they going to go on vacations? It's just not going to happen. How are they going to win prizes from the pharmaceutical companies? That's not going to happen, is it? Nope. And how are they going to keep people coming into the office? Guys, isn't that beautiful? Wow. They're not going to. So, and do they have even the freedom to tell you to change your diet? Well, does a nutritionist have to tell you exactly? Because, you know, they work for big companies and they're told what they have to say. Even if they know it's not the truth. They have to write you prescriptions for certain things. Some doctors even write prescriptions for statins. And they tell their patients walking out the door, hey, I had to write that for you, but if I were me, I'd throw it in the garbage. My point to you is this. Think of yourself caught into a world where everything is based on profit. It is. Trust me. And if you don't think it is, talk to a bunch of people and you find out how many people, well, I mean, it's just true. It is just true. Yeah. Think about how many walk-in clinics there are. Think about how many people are eating so much processed food that processed food is making them sick at night, and then it gives them a fever, and then they go to a walk-in clinic. Then they're like, oh, it's nothing. And then later on in life, they go on to a walk-in clinic with 30s, 40s. Now they got their type 2 diabetes. They got their high blood pressure. They have their depression now. They probably had depression early on. Also, they have OCD. OCD is caused by, a lot of times, it's diet. Then we're talking about dementia. What's dementia going to be? Well, we don't know what it is. We don't know what it's caused by. Really? Really? We know that highly processed sugar has a lot to do with it. We also know that there's 10,000 chemicals that are in our processed foods that we have no idea how they're interacting with the body. We also know that when it comes to micronutrient dense food, meat is the number one. It causes the very least inflammation. If we're going to feed our loved ones anything, we need to feed them at least survival food, which is going to be plant-based. But if you want them to thrive, if you want them to get out of that depression, if you want them to thrive, then I'm going to tell you something. from what society has told us, all the brainwashing, all the people with the little initials behind the names, that the information that they give, from what I've seen from personal experience, it's all wrong. Not 100% of it, but I'd say a good 98% of it. It's how they go about it. They're not trying to heal stuff, they're trying to treat it. I don't want you to treat anything. I want you to get in there. I want you to make yourself stronger than you ever have been. If you're 50 years old, I am 51 years old, guys. And I am not. Oh, no. You got that ache, you got that pain, you're laying in bed. You got, oh my goodness, you got pain in your knee, you got pain in your arms, you got pain in your neck, you got pain in your back. I don't care what the doctor is calling it. Ask yourself, can Mother Nature heal it? Can my body heal itself? The body is its best physician. Period. You can tell I'm on a rant today, can't you? My conversation started off slow with you, but look what we're doing. Right now we're making some highly, okay, these are eggs full of cheese, hard cheese. It's a beautiful cheese. Oh man, I love cheese. They say cheese will make you fat. Sure it will not. Cheese will only, in theory, make you fat when you're eating a ton of processed foods with it, with the seed oils. The seed oils, what did the seed oils do when they came out? That's when we saw the cancer spikes, huge, and they still are spiking, and they haven't stopped. And then they say they don't know what causes cancer, but this could do it, this could do it, this could do it. And how about this? Let's use this to fight your cancer. Probably won't work, but let's go ahead and try it, because we're going to throw everything at it. Leukemia and whatever the heck they throw at it. Radiation. And then you come out of it and your kidneys have shut down and everything else, and you're dead within months. Maybe a year and 3 months. I had a good friend of mine fighting that crap. And I got to tell you, back then I was plant-based, and I was like, dude, let's juice. Let's get this book. He was like, no. And it, and I respect his journey, right? But it makes me frustrated that what more than likely caused the cancer, chemicals, man-made processed chemicals, highly processed, are now they're putting another man-made processed chemical in there to fight another man-made process. I don't know. You see my point. It's just, whoo, man. I think everything natural. Yes. Now, of course, I encourage you and I respect your journey, whatever you decide to do with your life. But, all right, my friends, these eggs are gonna be absolutely delicious. I'm gonna go ahead and try them right now. Oh, okay. These are really nice and creamy, okay? All right, so the other day when I made these, the only thing I didn't put in is the sour cream. And the sour cream, it's got, what's it have? You know what? That only adds taste and it added a little zing, all right? It added like 1 gram of protein, who cares? So, that's really good. Remember, heal the body, heal the brain, heal the muscles. Man, I'm telling you, protein's the best. It's the only way our bodies can heal themselves. Y'all be good. Thanks for showing up. Check you out later. Peace out.